So hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is going to be the 24th challenge in 30 days of React JavaScript. So here you can see I am back with another problem statement, which is your task is to create a progress bar in a reactjs application that dynamically updates its value based on the progress of an API call. You need to fetch data from a remote server, and the progress bar should reflect the percentage of completion of the API call. So basically we have to create a dynamic progress bar which fetches an API call. On the basis of that, it will change that value. So if you are new to my channel, make sure that you like and subscribe my channel so that you don't miss the awesome videos. So for the progress bar, we are going to use an npm package we have. So you can navigate to react progress bar plus, and you can also read the documentation of that. So here you can see we have the installation statements like npm install react progress bars, or you are using a yarn, then you can simply write yarn add react progress bar plus, and you can also see the demo example we have. So I will click on the view demo for examples. So you can see when I will click on the start, set 50, set 75 and finish, a progress bar is going and it will complete when the entire functionality will get completed. So that is something you can use the react progress bar plus. It is basically from the UI perspective, it enhances the UI mostly. So let's get started. So first of all, we will create react arrow functional component export, and then we need one thing which is a use state hook to manage the state, and we also need one axios. So axios is a package for API calling, so you can also explore this axios on the official documentation, so you can install it. So I have already installed the axios. You can see in the package.json we have this axios, and we have the react progress bar plus also. So I will show you how you can install the axios and react progress bar. So for installation of axios, you can write yarn add axios, and it will install the axios on your React application. And then we need one more thing, which is yarn add the progress bar basically. So you can see react progress bar plus. So I will copy this entire command, paste it here. I'm using yarn here, so you can easily install with the npm also. So you can see we have successfully installed our packages. Now we can easily use in our React application. So now we will import the axios, from axios. So we will write import progress bar from react progress bar plus. Now we have to use a css also of that. So instead of writing the custom css for the react progress, we will import the progress from the server. Progress bar dot css, something like this. So you can also see here we have this react progress bar plus from library, and then progress bar dot css for importing the css file. And you can simply also copy this link tag and paste it on your HTML to import the css. So now let's create our HTML. We will write section dot landing section, then div dot row dot container. We will write div dot form button. Inside button we will write fetch data. We will give the class name btn primary, and on the bottom of it we will import the progress bar. So first of all, we will have to give some custom props, okay, for the functionality perspective. So first we have the %, and on the basis of the API progress it will show the percentage. Now we have the auto increment. So you can read the documentation of that. We have the custom props. You can see we have the percent, we have on top, we have the auto increment, which is basically a boolean value it accept. We have the interval time, we have the spinner. Okay, spinner is something which always you see in the circle form, and we have the class name for the custom CSS. So I will copy this auto increment, paste it here, and I will set it to false because we don't want to auto increment. We want to increment on the basis of the API fetching call. So now we want to hide the spinner. Basically we don't want to show the spinner. API fetch is in progress, and now we write some style. Width will be 100%, height will be 40 pixel. Now we have to define some state. So first state, we have this progress. So initial will be progress, final will be set progress, and initially it will be 0. Now we will write one on click on the fetch data. So on the basis of on click, we will make an API call which is fetch data. We will define this function const fetch data async function, asynchronous JavaScript arrow function. Now in the try catch, we will write const response is equals to await axios dot get. Now inside the axios dot get, we have to pass the URL. So for a mock API server, you can use any other API we have. So you can simply use the JSON placeholder. As I told you earlier also, it is a free fake API for testing and prototyping. So scroll down, I will use this post/1. When I will hit this API, I will get a post1 data, which will consist of an object, consist of user ID, title and body. So you can use this API. It is easy to use, and you can also read the documentation. So now we have one method which is on download progress. So it basically helps to download the mock server file from the another server basically. So if I want to fetch an API call, so with the help of on download progress, I can do that easily. So you can also read the documentation about the on download progress. So I will pass a progress event. It will be arrow function, and inside I will create variables const total is equals to progress event dot total. Or 1. Now we will write const percent completed is equals to math dot round progress event dot loaded into 100 divided by total. Okay, so this will give the percentage completion. We will make one another variable and store the 100 value. Then we will create one if statement, and we will write if progress plus increment. If progress plus increment is less than equals to percent completed, then we will update the final state, set progress to progress plus increment. And same you can console.log these statements at what we are getting in the output, and else if it is not, if the condition not matches, then we will update the final state again to percent completed. Okay, and same you can also log this percent completed. Okay, so now we will make one another check. If the percent completed reaches the value 100, which is the last point, then we will again update the final state and set it to 0. Okay, so now after all things got success, so we can log the data also, response.data. It will give the response data. And now if the API fail, so we will print the error dot message to see the error. So now after doing this, if I navigate to my server, which is localhost challenge 24, so you can see something like this. If I open my console and when I click on the fetch data, you will see a progress bar for some time till the API is in progress. If I click again, you will see again the progress bar, and if I click again, then again you will see the progress bar, and as soon as it reaches the maximum point, it will set to 0, because I have updated the final state that set progress to 0 if the percent completed is equals to 100, and the data is printed in the console. And you can also see the console statement, the value always increasing from 100. Okay, as soon as I click on the fetch data again, the value increased from 100, which is 400. Again, if I clicking on fetch data, then the value will become 500. So that is something you can use this in any API responses or any other React application where you want to show the progress bar on the basis of an API call or something like that. So you can also modify this part of code. You can add some more CSS to enhance this feature, and you can also try reading the documentation of that. We have several parameters, like we have the spinner also, and we have the interval time also, and we have the on top which is for the position, we have the percentage, and yeah, this is it. So if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and if you have any doubt regarding this, so let me know in the comment section. And till then, thank you for watching.